Hello and welcome everybody to 1971. 1971, Ping released the Ping Pal Putter. A movie came out where the author of the novel on which the film was based was unhappy with the film. I watched it in elementary school in the 80s, and we were happy just to watch something in elementary school. We were just like, yay, no work. But it was weird. Even back in the 80s, it was weird. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Do you guys remember that film? Lots of memes are out there. We're just going to move on. Oh, Three Dog Night. The top of the charts was Joy to the World. When I think of Three Dog Night, I think of Joy to the World. Good song. I like that song. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. All right. Before I get this on the review table for a close-up, I want to do kind of a quick comparison here for weighting. This is a big deal for some people. For me, maybe not so much, at least not consciously. So you can see this is almost face balanced, right? It's a little bit toe biased, okay? So the weight hangs a little bit. If you compare that to a Ping Answer, this is a Ping Answer putter. You can see this is slightly more toe biased, all right? So some putters are more equal than others. Can you see it? Ping Answer here. Ping Pal here. And this one also has a alignment line on top. Maybe I'll show these two side by side. Let's move to the review table and have a closer look. Easy to recognize because it says right here, Pal. Ping Pal. It's a putter. I mean, what more do you want? This is pre-1973. It came out in 71. So this was 1971, 72, or 73, one of the early release models of the Ping Pal putter. You can tell that because the zip code right here is the 85020. It's up here. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it. And I have a video about that if you want to watch it, identifying when Ping putters were made based on the zip code on the putter. Only within reason. Let's start with the sole here. You can see there's nothing here. It's just a sole. You look at the heel profile. Look at the toe profile. It kind of curves off towards the back. There is this raised portion right through here with the alignment line on it. The neck right here. It's a very Ping-esque looking putter. There's an alignment line here. Is that perfectly centered? It's hard to say. It looks like it. Not much to report there. This finish. Okay, I say this in other videos. Please, again, it's opinion-based, but please leave it oxidized like this. This dark, this really rich patina, it's dark, right? So you're not going to get that glare, and it really accents this alignment line. You can, if you really want to, polish these and make them shiny manganese bronze so you can glare and you can show off your Ping putter, but I wouldn't. My opinion, just leave the patina the way it is. That's how it's meant to be. This is why these were so valuable and so cool, is because they would finish like this. They would patina like this, so you would have a nice dark putter out on the course. Anyway, my opinions. You can see the face, exactly what you expect with a Ping putter. Slight radius right here, very smooth leading edge. I mean, it all looks very good. I'm going to compare it, before we look up the shaft really quick, I am going to compare it to a Ping Answer putter. Can you see how the Answer has that extra step here on the weight? So, there are some differences between this and the Ping Answer besides just the face balancing of the putters. So moving up, we had a stepped shaft right here. My label 1971. There is a label right here, but this is all worn out. Very common. The label right here is all worn out. And then this is a Ping Pro only grip. Somebody threw that on there. If you look at my old Answer, this is kind of what I would expect on a Ping putter, just the classic Ping paddle grip. So that said, let's hit a few putts with this and see what we think. So looking down at this, so I just compared it to the Answer. And so this line, there's like a curve right here, which in this light is reflecting like an extra line perpendicular to my path. So like the Answer we just barely looked at, it doesn't look that much more plain than an Answer in this lighting. It has a good weight to it, like feeling it doesn't feel, I wouldn't describe it as light or heavy. This is what I kind of expect when I pick up a putter, blade style putter. So I'm just looking at, there's the alignment line there. There's no glare. Here, let's hit a putt and see how it feels. I mean, really solid. Do I like the sound of this more than the answer? That's a close call right there. I mean, this is a good putter. Dang, why did they stop making putters like this? Do they still make this? But they still might make this putter. It wouldn't surprise me if they still made this putter because, I mean, that wasn't a great putt. And still, I mean, wow. I like the sound of it. Maybe not as much as my Zing. My Zing might feel a little bit lighter. But this, I mean, the grip, obviously, you've seen the grip, but that could use some work. But other than that, I mean, I get it. When it comes to an implement of golf, this is it. I kind of smashed that one. But this is it. I can understand how a pro or anybody playing golf would say, I want something that I can trust, and I could see how this putter could easily earn your trust. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So this putter is interesting. Okay, so it's not as busy as a Ping Answer putter from the era, right? There's not all those lines as we saw. And it feels really solid because it doesn't have that, because the Ping Answer that I have, the original Answers, had the slot, the sound slot, so it kind of made more of it's not like a ting, but it made more of a noise than this one does. So this is very solid. I like the feel of that, okay? But visually, it's kind of a cross between a Zing and an Answer, and to me, it just doesn't work to my eye because of my history with the Ping Zing putter. And I'm just being honest here, I'm biased, okay? As many people are when they're choosing putters. They want what they want. Compared to modern putters, this is very boring. In a good way. 8802 style putters, they're not fancy or intricate. It's just a very smooth curved lines. It's straight line. So some people are looking for that, okay? Now, to me, I like the Ping Zing more, okay? So I have a Ping Zing here. It's going to be hard to see the details, but there are differences here. One that I hadn't noticed until I was playing with them. Remember how I was showing the Ping Answer? Now we're doing the Ping Zing. The Ping Zing is very toe biased. It just hangs on that toe, whereas the PAL, it's noticeably different. So these are kind of two opposite ends of the spectrum. I went to a custom club fitting retailer, I'm not going to say which one, and the guy was just like, he looked at my swing, he's like, show me your putt swing. He's like, well, you have a very pendulum-like swing, very back to forward, very straight, so you want a mallet putter and you want something that's face balanced. I was like, well, my favorite putter is the Ping Zing. And he just held his peace. He was just like shaking his head, just like, you come into my pro shop, I give you my professional opinion, and you just shoot me down. It's like load up that AA gun and I'm getting way into this. So a lot of it comes down to just preference. All right, now I'm holding the Ping Zing, see? So I can see the appeal to professional golfers. I can see the appeal to any golfer. All right, I fell in love with the Ping Zing. If you fall in love with the Ping Pal, I get it. Because that Ping Zing to me is just my darling putter. I love it. So anybody who writes in the comments, like, I've been playing this for 30 years. I get it. I read you. Okay, would I switch from my Ping Zing to a Pal? No. Because what am I getting? Like, I hit putts with it, and I don't know. It feels a little bit more heavy to me. It feels very solid. It feels like a really good putter. Frankly, as far as the dynamics of hitting putt, comparable to anything out there today. However, and I like the look more, I like the patina more, but there are shinier, newer things out there. Would I put this in a bag? This is just, to me, on my long list, not my short list, my long list of putters that, yes, I would put in a bag. If you found one of these for an inexpensive amount, you inherited one of these and you're looking to start golf and go for it. I cannot say anything bad about the Ping Pal putter. Nothing. I have nothing against it. It's just, I prefer other Ping putters more. And that's ultimately what it boils down to. And it's a look thing. So let me know your thoughts and memories with the Ping Pal putter. A very solid putter. I mean, they won tour events with this. People win every day. Golf. People beat golf on certain days where they're shooting scratch or better with Ping Pal putters, okay? So lovely, lovely putter. All-time historic, epic putter. Excited to read your comments. and your thoughts and memories. As usual, a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. I love my patrons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. It feels like it's not enough just giving you credit here on screen. Another way you can support this channel is by visiting my Amazon shop. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. That's how it supports this channel. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I am The Vintage Golfer.